Hey everyone, we're back with another dessert review with Tim and Olivia. And we've just started doing these reviews recently. And we've reviewed so far Reese's Caramel Cups and... Do you remember the second one?
You're saying it.
Tiramisu. I have to talk. She's here to taste test. So are you excited about this one? Yeah? Are you excited about this? Oh, I see. She's got her thumb up behind me. A little hard for me to tell what she's saying, but yeah, she's giving the thumbs up. So we have asked people to tell us if they had any ideas of what they would like us to review. And one of the things that people said was this candy that we're about to review, which I have not heard of this particular version of this candy before it was suggested. It was suggested. I can't even talk. It's Skittles Popped freeze-dried candy. Have you ever heard of this before?
No.
No? I think one of my other daughters has tried this, Sarah. But Olivia and I have never tried this. We've never even heard of this before.
What about Mom?
I don't think Mom's tried this either. So how many of you out there have tried freeze-dried candy already? Thank you for the suggestion, by the way, from our viewers. And we welcome more suggestions if you want us to try unique things or maybe things that are new to the market. Olivia is a professional taste tester. She knows her stuff, and her opinions, they're pretty infallible when it comes to food, at least candy. All right, anyway, we're going to try these. So you've had Skittles before, right? And you like Skittles?
Yeah. It tastes good.
Okay, do you think you're going to like these?
Ow.
You don't know? Before we started recording, you said you thought that they'd be good. And you still think that? Yeah. All right, well, let me just make sure people know a little bit. It does say here that it's 120 calories per serving. And do you know how many pieces are one serving?
One.
No, you can actually eat 30 pieces.
That's a ton.
Yeah. You ready to eat 30?
Wait, we're actually eating this.
You think you'd want to?
Yeah.
Yeah? She does like candy, that's for sure. All right, well, all right, so this is what it looks like inside.
They actually look like...
It looks like they took Skittles and literally popped them like popcorn. But they didn't heat them. It says that they are freeze-dried. I have no idea what that means.
Crispy.
It is high in sugar. Surprise, surprise. It is Skittles after all, but all right, let's take it out. And before you put it in your mouth, let me pick one out. You got, yeah, they almost look like
this is two
tennis balls. Yeah, well, they do seem like they're in pairs. Or at least they're kind of stuck together. Yeah, they seem like a lot of them are. Here's one that's just one. But it seems like a lot of the... Oh, you know what it is? Maybe it almost is like just one that blew up into these two balls.
Oh.
See how it kind of looks like one that like blew up? I don't know if that's what it is. But anyway, I really like red candy, so I think I'll try the red ones. And you're going to try the yellow first?
Yeah, but it
All right.
says
So it says 30 pieces. Is 30 pieces like one of these? Or are these two pieces? Because that makes a big difference. Yeah, I don't know either. All right, you ready?
Break them.
You're going to break it? Okay, here we go. I'll keep mine together. Let's go. Wow. Does taste like Skittles. Very yummy. I like the red candy, like I said, so I really like the taste of that. What about you?
Delicious.
Delicious. Compared to regular Skittles? Better? worse?
I like
Same.
these better.
You actually like these better than regular Skittles? Oh, let's
Yeah,
try it.
because of
Try a little
all-
more. Because why?
I want purple. Oh.
Wow, that's a big one right there. Hey, it's 30 pieces. It doesn't matter how big the... No, that's not right. I'll break this off a little bit more so I can... Did you want a purple one? She wanted purple. And I'm going to try this green and red now.
Green.
Okay. So these are, I think, a new thing. And I can see why they're popular. They're kind of unique. They are, as it says here, crispy and crunchy. You can hear that as we're chewing it. Whereas Skittles, how would you say normal Skittles are? They're not crunchy.
They're not this.
They're not like this. Yeah, I mean the outside is, I guess, kind of like a harder candy, but they're chewy is the way I would describe them, right? It's kind of like soft and chewy. These are just crunchy, but these are not hard. I wouldn't say they're hard, right?
They're good.
Try it a little bit more so we can. They're good. That's the key thing that you need to know, according to Olivia. They're good. I can't think of the word, but when you bite into it, it kind of breaks up into like granules in your mouth, right? It's kind of, but it's yummy. Yeah, I'm not good at describing things like this. Maybe as we do more of these reviews, I'll get better. But other than good, you have any other descriptions of this?
Share them with your friends and family.
You think we're gonna do that? Maybe bring these up and share them with our family? Yeah, good idea. Okay, yes, if you get these, as Olivia said, make sure that you share them with your friends and family. But I think, yeah, overall I would rate these pretty highly. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you say?
10.
You're going to say a 10. So I think the Reese's got a 10, Tiramisu got a 5, Skittles got a 10. So I think we know where we're going with this. As long as it has a lot of sugar and it's like typical candy, Olivia likes it so far. I'm going to say, to me, they're good and they're unique. So they're pretty up there, but not as good as a Reese's in my opinion. I forget what I gave that, probably a 9. I'll say these are a 7, maybe an 8, somewhere in that range. Really good, and if you haven't tried them, it's kind of a unique thing to try. So let us know if you have any other suggestions for snacks or desserts to try. Do you have anything you want to tell the people before we sign off?
Don't feed them to your pets.
Okay, yes, feed these to your family and friends, but not your pets. Just remember that. But thank you so much for watching our third dessert food review brought to you from Tim and Olivia.